Welcome to Arsenal News. I'm Justin Perry.
And I'm Ryan Hoffman, and this is the 10 o'clock news.
Today we will be discussing the connection between unemployment and substance use. 1 in 6 unemployed workers are substance abusers. That is 17% compared to the 9% of employed workers who use substances. The question is, are these people unemployed because of drug use, or has a long period of time of being unemployed caused people to turn to drugs? According to research done by St. Louis Fed economists Alejandro Bedell and Brian Greeny, over the last decade, drug use rates have stayed consistent even through recession, meaning part of the millions of clean workers who were laid off during this time turned to drugs. Another study done by Michael French of the University of Miami came to the same conclusion, but for alcohol instead. He found that people who were recently unemployed faced competing challenges. On one hand, they had a loss of income and couldn't afford substances, but on the other hand, they had a lot of time to fill with recreational activities. Michael French also found that as unemployment rates increased, so did drinking rates.
On Friday, South Korea continued trade talks and have grown much closer to making a decision. The Trans-Pacific Partnership Pact is between 12 nations in the Asia-Pacific region, aiming to remove trade barriers and increase competition. These nations make up 40% of the world's economy. Negotiations have been going on for the last 3 years and have been slow because of a lack of transparency. South Korea has already agreed with the United States and the European Union about bilateral free trade pacts. South Korea said they will focus on free trade talks with China and Australia before deciding on the TPP. And for some breaking news on this year's Black Friday shopping spree, here's Jessica.
Thank you, Ryan. It was a calm Black Friday here at Target, as seems to be the case with most other retailers. The turnout of shoppers was much lower than was expected. Nationwide, there were only 15 injuries and 1 unfortunate death of a teenage boy on his way home from shopping. These numbers are down from recent years. In 2011, there were at least 40 injuries in just 2 locations. The average consumer spending was down 3.9% to $407 from last year. The number of shoppers increased to 141 million, about 2 million more than last year. This could be due to stores opening up late on Thanksgiving evening for people to shop early. And crowds here at Target were much lower due to that. A new form of shopping called mission shopping, where a person goes in a store and buys only one bargain item and leaves, is becoming more popular. This tactic is hurting the profit margin and explains why the number of shoppers increased and their spending decreased.
That's all we have for today.
And don't forget to tune in for tomorrow's newscast.
Thank you for watching Arsenal News. I'm Justin Perry.
And I'm Ryan Hoffman. Stay classy, San Diego.